Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nerd World Review's very first stream. Today, we're going to be doing some Tetris Effect Connected, one of my favorite games. Been playing a lot of classic Tetris Effect, classic Tetris on the NES lately. And also been addicted to Tetris Effect instead of doing homework, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I've been trying to get all the achievements, within at least the Steam achievements for Tetris Effect. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm stuck on one, which is getting S tier and everything. So I have it in all the normal kind of chill, relax modes. Then there's this one actually have S tier in endless, which is 2.3. No, 2.16 million. Very proud of that one, but that took forever. Ultra, pain in the ass. Sprint, a pain in the ass. Master, I fucking love, so I have SS tier in that, but I've never hit 300 yet. I'm trying to get better at Target. Purify is very fun. Since I've been doing Target, let's start with that, and I'll show you how I'm doing. I apologize if you hear my laptop's fans going crazy. It is has not been the most healthy laptop ever lately. But you know what? It is surviving, and that is what matters most to me. It's very hard to talk and do this at the same time, but you know what? If Markiplier can do it, so can I. Though I don't know if he's ever done Tetris Effect. I assume no. Markiplier doesn't seem like a very Tetris-y person. The only thing I've watched him play lately is, fuck me. We're just gonna start over. Is Power Wash Simulator, which is very satisfying to watch, and I'm sure to play too. And I'm sure everyone watching is just like, why is he wasting his time just washing virtual things? Because it's fun. You can do whatever the hell you want. I've never played it, but it does seem like my type of relaxing game. God damn it. You know what? Forgive me if I stop talking for a second. Let's see how I do. I'll show you my actual skills, which also is not very impressive. But as I said, Justin, I will shut up. Let's try this again. A little behind there, but I can catch up. And if any of you actually have gotten S tier in this, let me know. Give me your tips, because I would absolutely love them. I've learned how to like put pieces upside down like that, and that increases. What am I saying? It definitely helps speed up the process. But I don't know, still, I don't feel like I'm that great at this mode yet. Though it is very satisfying once you actually get faster and more efficiently. God, I cannot talk and do this at the same time. But hey, I want to create. I am very bored today. I had some plans, but they fell through. As we usually happens when I attempt to plan things. But tomorrow, the friends and I have a very fun plan of seeing Sonic 2 with good old Jim Carrey and, you know, Sonic Boy, you know, the run fast blue thing. Yeah, y'all know Sonic. Very excited for that. Fuck me. Boop. There we go. I'm getting much faster at those, but it's still pain in the ass. Those were not very good pieces for what I was trying to do there. Oh no. Oh, I just made it. No, I got this. Fuck. Okay. I didn't misdrop very much in that one, which is good. Yeah. I've been playing this for a while before I started recording, so I'm gonna try a couple more rounds, and then we're gonna do something more exciting like Master. And I'm curious, for those watching, do you like when people talk when they stream? Or do you actually prefer, like, watching the game? Because, I mean, this one isn't streaming yet because YouTube will not allow me to stream yet because they're being stupid. I don't know, for me it's like, if I'm trying to learn something and all they're doing is talking nonsense, I don't love watching people stream. So I guess it just depends on context. God, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, that sucked. That was an easy one, too. And for those who found this through the podcast, please let me know. I would love to see how many of you are actual listeners and who actually came from the podcast and who's just from found it through YouTube. I'm very excited to start doing more stuff with the YouTube channel. It's been a little dead. Everyone's been extremely busy, but we've all been wanting to create, so I'm very excited to see, what this becomes. Weirdly, I think I'm doing better while recording this for you guys. There it goes. There's my, I'll just... Boo, 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 boo. Oh, wow. That was quite the ending. You know what? I think we're gonna do a different mode. Let me show you. What should we do? I wish I was actually streaming so people could actually give me suggestions of what to do. I actually like mystery mode a lot. It is a pain in the ass, though. I'm gonna do Master, because it's my favorite mode, for sure. M1 is too slow for me now, just because of how the pieces drop. They don't even drop, they just, like, pop up, and then, like, it takes a second or two to be placed. But M7? Yeah, M7 I've been doing, to start, and it just, for me, it's a perfect speed to start on. I feel like I mess up more on the slower speeds. Because this way you don't have to press down or wait a weirdly long amount of time for it to actually pop up or get into place. God, I'm so bad with words. People, like, if you've heard the podcast before, you know exactly like how I talk. And that's how I talk in real life. I'm not a very great talker. Although I've been in sales for like I don't know, years trying to get better, but nope, I'm just forever sounding awkward to everyone I meet, but it's whatever, it's fine. It's not doing totally great here. But because this is modern Tetris, it's much easier to come back. Like in classic Tetris, if you've never played it, pieces lock into place almost immediately. Or, no, I'd say immediately, as soon as it touches another block. So, what I'm doing here, where I'm just, like, flipping them over and over again to, like, hope it lets me place it somewhere else. Yeah, you don't get that in, classic Tetris. Hopefully I can start to stream that. I need to get a little bit of hardware, because I'm using a, need a capture card, that's it. Haha, Tetris. God, this mode is so satisfying. It makes you feel like such a badass. When I first started this mode, I was just like, I don't know how people even get past M1. But you kind of get the hang of things after a while. You start to understand how they drop, how much time it takes for them to lock into place on certain speeds, and you just kind of like, get used to it after a while. Let's see if I can fix my situation here. Perfect, perfect. I wouldn't say perfect. You know what? I need to stop doubting myself. Yeah, that was perfect. Perfect, just good job. Self-care is what that's called. I just want to get out of this mess. Not what I meant to do. No, not what I meant to do either. God damn it. Well, there I go. That was not my best game ever, but that's okay. I don't know if you've ever seen Green Tea. He's this guy that does classic Tetris, Tetris the Grandmaster, and a lot of different Tetris games, and he doesn't stream a whole lot, but last time I watched him, he was streaming, doing M26, giving 300 lines. He also has one with no holds, and he was able to get 300 lines by doing that. That is incredibly impressive. That's like the best part of modern Tetris is the hold feature. I was playing some classic Tetris earlier because I'm playing a lot of Tetris Effect. I was attempting to press the hold button on my NES controller, and I did it multiple times, so, and it affected my performance a lot, so I ended up stopping doing that. Today's been one of those days where I've been doing pretty much everything. I'm like, maybe I want to work today, maybe I don't. Maybe I want to relax. Maybe I just want to be left alone. No, but I'm lonely now. It's like, this is one thing after another, but hopefully pretending I'm talking to people will make me feel better. That doesn't make me sound crazy at all. I love tucking pieces. go. Almost out. Don't know what I meant to do there. I was trying to set up a dirty Tetris, but didn't quite work out. That's okay. We'll do a dirty Tetris eventually. And I am one of those people that does the right well. Like, I can form Tetris on the left well, but by making a left well, but for some reason, just because I'm used to it, it's a very weird transition when you're trying to, like, know, oh, should I put the S or Z piece here now to get rid of this line or something like that. Like, I don't even care if this recording of me playing Tetris Effect gets no views. I'm gonna be happy just to have something else on that channel rather than like just one single clip. I don't know about the other guys. I don't know if it's worth it to put the recordings of, like, the full recordings of the podcast up there. Just because, I don't know, personally, even when I had YouTube Red, when I was paying for, like, basically just to have no ads, I would never listen to podcasts from, that are on YouTube, because I have, what's it called? Sorry. Spotify. And I just watch everything on Spotify. One thing I did do sometimes was watch YouTube videos while driving. So, like, I'll put on some audio, something that's good with audio. So, like, Good Mythical Morning. It sounds good. You can kind of get what they're doing without needing to actually be watching it. And I like that. But I don't know, I can't imagine listening to a podcast through YouTube. I don't know. I feel like unless we have eventually like a video version of the podcast, I don't know if it's worth it. But if there are people watching who do listen to our podcast and think that you would benefit through watching or listening to our podcast on YouTube, let me know. I would love to hear some feedback. And as I'm recording this, on Friday, which was yesterday, we released our 9th episode, which was a little crazy, with Shane and Nick drinking. I hope people like that. It was a little bit different. I listened to it while I was door dashing, and it was pretty good. I got a little... what was I gonna say? Well, I lost my train of thought, and I lost my Tetris. Oh well. That wasn't too bad. 146. Let's try... I don't know. Let's try a different mode. For those watching this, comment your favorite mode of Tetris Effect. Let's do combo. Combo's very fun. I like combo because it's kind of like puzzles, but it gives you different pieces like normal. Like, if you're doing all clear... No, that one sucked. If you're doing all clear, all it does is, gives you the same exact pieces. It makes you do it, like, one way. But with this, it gives you more of the freedom to kind of make combos how you want, with whatever pieces you want. And for me, I like that a lot better. I hate squares in combo, just suck so much. I like to get rid of them like ASAP. Oof, I could have. Nope. Yeah, sometimes you just can't get it. That previous puzzle, I have no idea how to do. I just kind of guess as I go. Yeah, like these ones, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just can't. I've gotten maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 combo before on those, but... So usually those, I just try to, like, miss. That way I can at least work on a different one, so I can get some time back. Like this. The faster you go, the more time you get back. I think it's like, I don't know what the exact rule is, but it seems like if you drop it within like half a second, it gives you an extra second to your time. So with this one, you don't have to be as precise as something like Target, where the tiniest misdrop will kind of like fuck you over. So I like this mode a little bit better when I just want to like go fast, go zoom. Boom, all clear. Oh, not exactly all clear. Oh. Nope. Ugh. Fucking squares. God. The squares in this are so bad. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of it. Nope, not what I meant to do, but... I liked that. Fucking squares. Always ruining my streak. Once it gets down to this time, I just kind of like almost spam them just so I can like get as much time back as possible. Ah, no. Nope. So, this one I have an A is my best, which I think 92 should definitely be S. Like, I go so fast when I'm getting 92. I think a lot of people who are really fast at Tetris Effect, especially if they got it on Steam or, I don't know, Xbox Game Pass or something, but they're using their computer. I think people who use their keyboards are a lot faster because you can like hear their keyboard clicks. Like Blink. Blink is super fast, and I'm pretty positive he uses a keyboard. I'm using a PS3 controller. I was over Nick's place one day, and I was actually doing the first time ever VR. Well, my first time playing Tetris Effect on VR, I should say, and it was awesome. But he had his Xbox controller. I don't know if it was 360 or a Xbox One controller. They look pretty similar to me. But I could not get used to it. It's too thick for me. Maybe it's because I'm used to, I don't know. I'm used to this crappy PS3 controller, which is very plasticky and light. But I think because I'm used to using an NES controller, that could be part of it too. Where I'm used to like the smaller buttons and plasticky feel of them. No, goddamn. Arg. Oh no. You're not my best mode. Imagine the people who are really good at this actually clear every single one. I cannot imagine doing that. God, I'm being very messy right now. Oh, we could have... Whoops. This one, yeah, you have to be careful, but at the same time, you have to be extremely fast to get a good time. I mean, to get a good score. Why did I do that to myself? Yeah, so 61, not bad, but not great. Let's do one more. Let's do one more of combo. I might do... I think we can do master mode again. I love that mode so much. It's not that I think I'm that great at Tetris, to be honest. I really don't think I'm, like, the most amazing Tetris player ever. I'm really not. I don't know, you just feel like such a badass when you're doing that mode. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But something to do with the music and the effects. When I was at Nick's playing master mode, for some reason, by default, the music was all the way down, but the sound effects were up. And it was weird how much I didn't like master mode as much when it was just sound effects. So it was definitely, I don't know, the music in this game is just so good. It just goes perfectly with what Tetris is. And if you're like on the edge of getting this game, but you're just like, it's Tetris, I've played Tetris before. You haven't played Tetris like this before. It is really good. Although I am a little biased, like, I played Tetris my whole life, but, like, this is the first, like, I don't know, mainstream, I would say, modern Tetris game I've played. I would say besides this, I was really into mobile Tetris, at least when I first came out. The app now is pretty shitty. Just a lot of ads and slow. But I'm fairly quick at that. And I even got I don't know if I said this already, but 1,000,000 points. I only could stop because I ran out of time. I was actually in line for the Chelsea Cutler concert. And while I was distracting myself from the cold, because I'm an idiot and didn't bring a jacket, I was just playing Tetris, sitting on the sidewalk. Sitting on the dirty sidewalks of Boston. And it looks like we'll be able to stream soon. We're going to be streaming on the YouTube channel at the Nerd World Reviewed, where you're currently watching. I should have been able to stream because I enabled it and it said wait 24 hours, and then I waited like a couple months. And I just checked and it's like, oh no, you have to enable it again. I'm like, okay. And it says, well, now you gotta wait 24 hours before streaming. So... let's do Master. My hands are kind of hurting. Oh shit, did I do M1? I did. Let's see how I do. I just get kind of stuck. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. We're going to M7. There's something about the timing of it that I really, really don't like. I would love to see, like, myself on a brain scan while playing Master Mode. Or at least Green Tea's head. Green Tea's brain while playing Tetris Effect. Oh god, that would be so freaking cool to see. I think I heard in one of the Classic Tetris World Championships when it was in person, there was actually some, I don't know, I think they were like students, probably, actually doing a study on what goes through your brain while you're playing Classic Tetris. And just, I need to find the actual source for that, and if I do, I'll put it in the description, because, I don't know, it just sounds so cool. And I mean, it's not going to be that surprising. Like, it's going to be a very active brain, making very active decisions with probably, I don't know, your dopamine. I don't know. I can't speak science. But, like, there'll be some anxiety, there'll be some good feelings. And that's as much as I got. I'm not a scientist. I am studying geology. But even with that, I ain't that scientific. I cannot imagine myself, like, writing an extremely educated paper with all those sciencey words. Like, I feel like if I ever do, like, a dissertation, if I try to get my PhD, I'm gonna make it, like, as, I don't know, beginner-friendly to read as possible, just so, like, everyone who looks at it can appreciate the science behind it. Because I've seen some, like, scholarly articles that are written that way, and I love them, but when they're written in a way that people who aren't in the science field, especially professional scientists, when it's written in the way it's so, like, it feels like it's only written for people who know exactly what they're talking about, who also have PhDs. And I don't know, I feel like for science it should be as inclusive as possible. And I feel like writing your dissertations and really interesting scientific research, writing it in a way that normal people can't really read and appreciate, is a problem. I think it'd be really cool to just have extremely professional, well-researched articles but that can be understood by the masses. And I mean, SciShow does a great job with that. Like, a scholarly article will be released, and then the SciShow team will make it, you know, friendly to its users, so normal people can enjoy that science. But, God, I suck at talking, man. How the fuck am I gonna... I cannot imagine streaming. But, I'm gonna do it. You know what? We need to get out of our comfort zones. Oh my god. Okay, we are gonna do... I think we're gonna do one more after this, just so I can... And I'm gonna do it... I'm probably not gonna talk during it, because I want to show off the best of my Tetris skills, which I have not been on display today. Like, at all. But also, like, with Tetris, you kind of just, like, zone out, at least with me. I like to zone out, and... I don't know, it just helps me kind of calm down, you know? For me, it's like the best kind of relaxation. To most people, like, this fast-paced Tetris would not be any sort of relaxation. But to me, I don't know, there's something about it where I'm only focusing on this one task. And I'm focusing on it over and over again. It's the same task over and over and over again. And there's something about that that I just absolutely love. To some people that sounds weird, but too bad. You guys like, I don't know, bubble baths. Or how do most people relax? I don't know. And to be clear, I'm new to relaxing. I'm very new to telling myself that you must relax on your days off. Like, this is my day off. And, you know, when I first woke up, I'm just like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this. No, Justin, you don't have to do that. Just relax. But, well, I survived that pretty well. No. M14. Usually I end up dying on, like, I don't know, M17. So I'm going to do one more round, and then that's going to be it for this recording. I don't want it to be too long for the first one. I want to give you guys something to watch, give you a little bit more of how I like to talk to the camera, because I think when I'm like talking to friends that have more energy than I do, I end up talking faster, I end up laughing more, I end up stuttering even more. But I think when I'm alone, I end up talking a little bit slower. I don't know. Or a little bit... I talk about different things. I'm not interrupted and all that. Okay. I'm going to show y'all my Tetris skills. I hope. Sound like an old man. What the? Ah. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. That one wasn't perfect. That's okay. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Oh god. See if I can fix this. I should be able to. That long bar is not what I needed there. God dang it. Not what I meant to do either. I think I'm fairly good at like saving myself when I'm like about to die. So that survivability is always a key aspect to Tetris. Nope, also not what to do. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this should be getting better. There we go. No, god damn it. Oh no. Fuck me. No, I got this. I got this. You have to make a decision immediately at these speeds. It's crazy. See if I can get at least to like M17, because that's where I know I can survive at. Well, it's where I know I usually die, but I think I can survive if I get, M16. Okay, that's not too bad. God, this master mode's so addicting. 202. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's do my monster. I said it's last round, but let's do one more. One more, and then we're all set, and then we're actually going to see you guys episode 10. We should be recording it tomorrow, and it will be up in a couple weeks. So last one was on Friday. So I think on the 18th, you guys should be hearing that. It's our 10th episode special. We're going to be talking about just looking back on past like 7 to 8 episodes and see where things are going to go from here. And they probably won't have like a special episode until like episode 100. But we all see it going that far, I think. So it's going to be fun. So I can't wait. One more round, and then we are good. I hope this is entertaining for you. I really hope Shane puts up some Flight Simulator. I'm very interested to see how he streams, or how he even, records to an audience, like without us. Because I know with me, it's very difficult for me to do that. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking so I can give my my peak performance. I got a scratch. Okay. Oh. Bubbles. I don't... God. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Didn't quite mean to do that. Sure. I said, oh, bubbles. Oh, God. There we go. Alright, not what I meant to do, but whatever. That basically sums up how you feel when you play this. Like, I didn't mean to do that, but, oh well, I guess I'll fix that. Like that. Yeah. It's very satisfying when you're able to fix your mistakes like that, I think. That's what's so annoying, where I can't, like, move that piece to where I want to put it. Like, eventually you'll be able to get it there, but it is annoying. Nope. Let's do that. This. No, god damn it. I moved too fast. It's just because I think ahead to what the next piece is going to be. I'm just like, alright, I'm going to hold that piece. But I held it too early. Not what I wanted to do either, but that's okay. Not what I meant to do. Ah, God. My head just thinks so quickly. And it thinks and it does the wrong thing. I don't know if that makes sense to people who aren't playing this. but yeah. Let's just clean this up. So I just need another long bar. Here it comes. There we go. Not in the best of situations. Since the speed's a bit higher, let's break this down much quicker. That's what I was trying to do, but I don't know. I was also focusing on like getting a Tetris while I was up there, but when the speeds are this high, that ain't the smartest. Oh, fuck. I don't know how green tea does this on fucking M30. If this is like half that speed. God. Because they lock into place almost immediately even on this. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna try... I said that was gonna be last round. This is why Tetris is extremely dangerous. I'm gonna try M30. Just out of pure curiosity. Like, if green tea could do it, I can do it. God. This is... It's gonna be do. Holy, hello. Huh, Let's try that. I have faith I can get at least one line. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe people on their keyboard can do this faster. So I'm gonna hold the Z piece. Holy. Okay, for those who like watch this and don't understand what's happening, I feel like I can't even think of, well, I can flip it and move them and hope that they stick. I can't imagine using the hold function or any other thoughts while doing this. All right, let's try one more time. How the fuck do people do this? All right, let's try. Let's challenge myself. We're gonna end with a challenge. So I'm going to quit, and I'm gonna do M14 start, just to see like where I can do. I know I've done I think to M18. I don't think I made it to 20. So let's start at like 14, where it's at least manageable, where there's at least like a half second where you can move pieces. Like, so this I can like think and move them. And I might do the Hufflepuffus method of like not even going for Tetrises and just like going for line clears instead. Because I mean, that's the goal of this mode anyways. Like, yeah, you can get high scores, but it's mainly to challenge yourself to clear 300 lines. So I'm gonna see if I can do that using the Hufflepuffus method. Well, I fucked myself over there. What the? I was doing so well. Alright, let's start that over. You just can't second guess yourself is the only thing. You have to know where you're gonna move it as soon as they land. And then not second guess yourself, and then you're good. But like with M30, that didn't even give you time to think. I can't imagine. Like you watch Green Tea do it, and you're like, yeah, that looks difficult, but I mean, I bet you could do it. But like, no, like they lock into place. You can't even think. This is much more manageable. Fuck me. Did not mean to. Like, this is a challenge, but it's also fun because I know I can at least handle most of it. Most of what's being thrown at me. I know it doesn't totally look like it now, but again, see, I didn't commit. Fuck, see, that didn't lock into place quick enough for me. As soon as I'm just like, yes, it's here, I want to move on to the next piece. But I moved too quickly. Now, I'm not going to say I failed this mode because it's too quick, or too slow. But I'm not doing as bad as I thought I'd do at this. I think it's because I'm staying at M14, versus like moving quickly to M16. I'm kind of getting used to the speed as I go. So I'm gonna probably end here. Let's see, now that I know I can do it, let's see if I can get a Tetris. Fuck it, Tetris Effect is so, it's too addicting, you know? Like, I feel like it's been at least an hour of me playing this. Alright, let's try it one more time, and then for real, I'm gonna be done, okay? And then we will see you guys next week. You know, we won't even see you. I hope we do. That'd be very cool. It's like when YouTube meetups were a thing. I don't think we'd ever do that. Nate doesn't even want to show his face, which, you know what? The internet is scary. I totally understand that. fuck is this? What the hell? You know what? I'm gonna fix this. I don't know what happened, but that's okay. I'm going to fix my mistakes. Whoops, no I'm not. That pretty much sums up my life. I gotta fix my mistakes, but doing this does the thing. Whoops, nope, that wasn't it. This is a line from this comedian on TikTok that I love. He's like, oh, I'm so depressed and lonely. How about I go see people? And then you see people and you're like, ooh, that's not it. Something like that. Like, yeah, I'm lonely. Maybe it's because I haven't seen people in a while. Yeah, let's try that. But people have friends, and that usually helps normal people. So I'll try seeing people. But you're like, nope, wait a second. Actually, that did not help at all. Alright, after this one, for sure. Because I think I've been recording a little bit too long. And also, I'm not editing this, so, like, you'll see me being, like, setting up, and you'll hear me set up and all that. But I think for my first actual video on this channel, y'all will forgive me. At least we will see. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's tired. I think it's time to end Tetris Effect, and we will come back with another game at another point. So thank you guys for listening. And, well, not even just listening. Thank you guys for actually watching me play some Tetris Effect. Because I'm not going to edit this at all, I'm going to keep talking. So look forward to the Nerd World Reviewed every other Monday morning. If you haven't heard of us before, we do technology-based episodes. My friends are very funny, so we all just like play a game in the beginning and then do a second half where we just talk about that thing, and it ends up becoming like a very interesting conversation. And you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts, Overcast, pretty much everywhere. So the Nerd World Reviewed. Thank you guys for watching.